So I just got back from watching Captain Marvel, and I want to share my thoughts and review with you right now. So I'm going to start with the last week and a half, whatever it is, surrounding the Captain Marvel movie with Brie Larson and some of the statements that she has said about white men.
I do not need a 40-year-old white dude to tell me what didn't work for him about A Wrinkle in Time. It wasn't made for him. I want to know what that film meant to women of color, to biracial women, to teen women of color, to teens that are biracial. And for the third time, I don't hate white dudes.
There's a whole thing with Rotten Tomato where they took down their want to see meter, and they said it was just coincidence, but a lot of people don't think so. So there's a lot of stuff surrounding this, reports of cast members from the Avenger movies wanting her out, and that they shot two versions of Endgame, one with her in it and one with her not in it, just in case. I don't know any of this, but this has all been whirling about for the last week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. I made my own decision to go see the movie. I am a huge Marvel Universe fan. I am also a huge Star Wars fan. And when the movie Solo came out, I did not go to the theater and see it. I didn't even rent it. I waited until it came out on Netflix to watch it, and that turned out to be a good movie. The reason I didn't watch that or want to give them my money is because it was almost Disney saying, you know what, we don't care about you, the fan. And I look at this a little bit different. Even if Brie Larson is saying this about white males, it's not Marvel saying it about white males. And I'm really excited for the Endgame movie to come out. With that being said, what I expected from the movie, I expected from all the reports to have Brie Larson have a blank look on her face the whole time, for it not to be exciting, and what we got was, I thought Brie Larson did a pretty good job. She wasn't blank faced the whole time. She did show emotion. Overall, the movie was a good movie. It was not the best Marvel movie. I'm trying not to give away any spoilers so people can watch this without getting any information. One thing I would like to say is, when I was watching the last Avengers movie and Thor got his new axe and he went through the Bifrost and he came down, and you just got that feeling of, oh, here we go. It gave you goosebumps because you knew you were there with the character and you're ready to be behind him. I didn't get that feeling, and I don't know if this is just because it's a new character or because it wasn't believable, I guess. I don't know, but I just did not get that feeling. I remember leaving the movie theater after the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 came out, and I actually went to see it on Thursday, the night before it came out. And I remember leaving the movie theater thinking that was the greatest movie I ever seen. Enough so I picked my kids up from school the next day and took them straight to the movie theater to watch it again. Again, I just didn't get that feeling from this movie. It wasn't a bad movie. It just is not the best Marvel movie. I would suggest people to go see it. It is a good Marvel movie, and I think it has. It's a great little stepping stone for us to get into Endgame. So go check it out. When Brie Larson was talking about white males not didn't matter their opinion on some Disney movie that she did a while ago. It has nothing to do with this movie, and she's correct in saying that that movie wasn't made for 40-year-old white males. This was. Go check it out. It's a good Marvel movie. With Retro Reboot, I'm Dan. See ya.